seconds until minions spawn.
Let me at 'em. Bring it on.
Minions have spawned.
Ready for battle. Surprise! I'm back.
Should have been chugging this potion faster.
It's on. Ready for battle.
Alright, well that answers that question. If I have my dodge on when she uses her W, it still will throw a tentacle. Good to know, good to know. I can't go in here.
Surprise! I'm back.
Look, that was me trying to hit a minion there. That was unrealistic. I was really tunneled there trying to deal with those tentacles. That was my bad. Ooh, that hit me. Oh. Oh, come on. Am I gonna die here?
Take back your spirit.
She's completely oomed. I think we might have killed her right there if I was on her right away when Nautilus came in. I was too focused on dodging stuff under the turret.
Let me at 'em. Let me at 'em.
She, I think, teleported to get into lane there.
It's on. Surprise! I'm back. Ready for battle. Bring it on. Bring it on. Let me at 'em.
I noticed she wasn't 6. I never would have ever tried for that if she was 6, but I noticed she wasn't, so figured might as well try for an all-in before she hits 6, because once she hits 6, that won't work that well.
It's on.
She is 6 now. So I'll buy a bit of armor in case shit pops off.
Bring it on. Ready for battle.
A summoner has disconnected.
Uh-oh.
An ally has been slain. A summoner has reconnected.
I can't do anything there. I had to jump out of the Illaoi ult. Nice roam by Zill. I just had to buy time for it. The one frustrating thing about playing against an Illaoi is, an Illaoi is it's like playing against an AP Shaco. If you play against it really well, they can't. It's almost exactly like AP Shaco actually. The only way it works is if they fall into the trap. AP Shaco, it's the boxes. Illaoi, it's fighting and then like bad spots for tentacles. I can't stop my teammates from going in for bad fights. That's the struggle.
Surprise! I'm back.
buy this since I can't actually afford the sheen. I'll just buy the full chain vest, which I'll turn into a GA later. So like Nautilus is coming in for a gank, that's great. I all in her. I get her to pop her ultimate. All I do is simply hop over to the ward and her damage is gone. Her fight potential is in that ultimate right now. And I just hop on out of it. Now it's on cooldown. Her ult, much longer cooldown than my Q ability. So I just want to make sure that I don't use my Q to jump into the fight because then I'm kind of committed to staying in it. If she lets me just walk up to her and start autoing her, that's exactly what I want. He's here, you can tell because the tentacle's alive and well.
Ready for battle.
We can grab this really quick and then maybe go and grab the Rift Herald.
Ready for battle.
The red should be up here. Oh, he missed the thing. No, this is a... Oh, it's a disaster.
Surprise! I'm back. Let me at 'em. It's on.
I wonder if they're doing Rift. She definitely walked down that way. No. The Illaoi tentacles give me ward jumps, which is... Honestly, in most situations, it seems like unless she's using them at the time, the passive of Illaoi just helps everyone that's playing against her more than anything.
Ready for battle.
I should have jumped away. They waited for my Zillion ult to run out, which was smart. I don't know where it was warded, though. I don't know how they knew we were doing it. shitty. Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
Let me at 'em.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
It's on.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
He's like my permanent ward hop because he's fast. He has the mobility boots.
An enemy has been slain.
Bring it on. Ready for battle.
On a lot of other characters, I'd rather just freeze it here and just make Illaoi completely useless, especially because there's no pressure elsewhere on the map. But as Jax, I always want to kind of be pressuring, which sometimes can get you into trouble. But I want to be able to get it close to their tower so that I can roam elsewhere, and they have to stay up here and deal with the farm. And I'm really just trying to push as much farm as possible as quickly as I can. There's a ward here, so they know I'm right here. She's here as well.
Let me at 'em.
I'm honestly just trying to push out my Gunblade as quick as possible.
Surprise. I'm back. It's on.
Ooh, teleported? Was that Illaoi? Ah, I suck. I couldn't get away from that. They honestly, that fight's depressing. Look how low they all were. That's honestly, all of them are just one hit from me. I didn't get my cutlass off because it wasn't on my number 1 key where I always keep my cutlass. What ended up happening there is I was mashing my ward and holding and like mashing my Q, but I didn't have a ward. So when the ward dropped by someone else, I just auto jumped to it. What kind of dragon did they get? Oh, they have 2 dragons. What?
Let me at 'em. Ready for battle.
Has been slain.
Surprise. I'm back.
That's quite the bummer that that Trist was on top of things and was able to jump before my stun went off there.
It's on. Bring it on. Let me at 'em.
I'm greedy farming right now. I do have enough money to go back and buy. I don't have any vision here, so I'm not comfortable pushing. I have enough money to go back and buy what I want, which is Gunblade, sell that, Merc Treads.
Has been slain.
Let me at 'em. Ready for
Trist's bottom, and I do so much damage right now.
Bring it on.
Also there, I don't know if it worked. It looked like my stun went off too quickly. It was really close though, but because she's AP, she has a larger black shield than a support Morgana would, but I have a lot of abilities that do damage that take down the black shield. Hitting her with all those abilities, trying to break it before my stun goes off, will allow me to still stun her even though she thought she was safe with the black shield. Maybe should have went top lane, but
Let me at 'em.
as long as we're just splitting in like opposite far ends. Dragon's about to be up as well, but I mean if they go for Dragon while we have Baron, then we just win the game.
Right. I'm back.
If our team's pushing top.
Now it's my turn.
Zap! The bug zapper. I thought I got that off before he was able to get away, but I didn't, obviously. shitty! I thought I was gonna get a Zillow. Never trust, never again.